Welcome back to episode 6 here in this series from the 3x server from the Egypt account. It is now day 21, and if we take a look at the account itself, we still have 13 villages. We are participating in an orb right now, landing in 18 minutes, where we are hopefully gonna achieve a village, so that will take a slot. Probably gonna get rid of the village afterwards because we want villages more close by. So that will give us 2 slots, and one of them is definitely going to be used to achieve this. Okay, it's not going to be used to achieve this Natar village. Okay, so this was, almost 500 Bob Natar village, like a few hours ago, but I see this got taken by this guy, so we are probably not going to take that. Could actually take 2 Natar villages here if we want to. But yeah, maybe Chief 1, maybe 2, and then probably Civil 1 as well. That would be my best guess. Otherwise, today we have just been focusing on some infrastructure in the Deff villages. I have been doing like Hospital 10, Tournament Squad 10, and some Smithy as well in most of them. Here in 09 are still missing Tournament Square here. Otherwise, that is more or less as it's supposed to be. Storage Town got some risk in here. Gonna do some more cubes in here. Otherwise, yeah, we have a little orb incoming on us as well. Actually, 2 of them is for sure fake. These 2, 3 and 5, because I only sent 2 waves. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to land a guy after this with 2 waves as well. So this is obviously just fakes. If we look at the other villages, this actually have 2 times 2 waves here, so this could be real. Which is also why we have placed like 20k Deff in here and in this village as well. And then they're also doing 20 waves on capital, so here we have 100k Deff. Don't think I've landed yet. No, there's still a bit of time here. So 100k Deff in here, so cap should definitely be safe. Just doing stonemason as well to 20, because why not? It is a pretty cheap building, it's like 200-300k, so yeah, it's not bad. Otherwise in the account we have queues going, need to extend some of them, otherwise look pretty good. They have been running the whole day. Also the hammer, which we can also see on the troop count here, up to Ash Wardens, 36k. We got the hammer here, just kinda chilling. Otherwise some Enor Guards, 6k, chariots here, 5.3k, and some siege as well. Parties still doing just large parties in all the villages. What else can I show you? I mean, I have a lot of reports here I can't show you, but I think we'll just go over them pretty quick because there's a lot. Respirate 37, so far 68. Off here, still pretty bad. Defensive up to number 80 now. Definitely want to start some more villages here. And CP 56 and 73. And yeah, let's take a look at some reports here. I got like 20 reports here. I could definitely have found like over 50 if I wanted to, but kind of only want to show the ones in our alliance and like the biggest hits that I can find in the like server Discord. But yeah, the first one here, Myrmidon's chiefing a hammer here and killing it while doing it in style here, also killing some Deff here. Overall, really nice attack and a nice village to get rid of. This is the chiefing of that. Sag and Match here, killing some clubs. Got Orange Snake killing some Deff here, and I hope for him that he achieved it as well. Kill some little random Roman hammer here on one of the strong players. Here, walling a little Teuton hammer on bigger snoopers. I think they defended with some of the hammer as well, but that's pretty fine. Didn't get too much Deff here in time, but stopped the village from maybe getting chiefed. Another small Roman hammer here, walled pretty easily. I think they just did a fast call here with horses. Might have been close by. But 20k horses doing the job just fine. And the daily Deff killing. Not a lot to say here. Got what, like 14k Deff in here, killing that pretty easy. And then some reports outside I Alliance. This guy from the BBC Alliance, small Teuton hammer hitting Dalton Brothers. I think like they had an orb, a lot of them. He died. Had a decent amount of Deff in here. Got Veltu following up on Dalton. Pretty much same size hammer, pretty decent. Then we got Elite with a little orb, 70k clubs, 30k TKs, hitting Dementors. yeah, what's this? Probably a hammer village, yeah. Could be VVK or something. But this was the first of many hammers to die here. Then we got Sugar Daddy hitting this as well. I don't have the full diff report. I would like to see how much diff they actually had in here. But yeah, pretty decent hammer. Ratio not completely well, but yeah. Got Smorg following up. Katas, probably Chiefs as well. Then we got Hasbulla with a really big hammer hitting another target here from the STD Alliance. Really big hammer, 31k Mercs, 10k Stepper, Remkata. I mean, all this was actually Capital they tried to zero. That's quite a lot of def in here. 50k slaves, pretty decent. We got 20k Ashwarden, some horses, and some gold def as well. But definitely nice to get rid of this hammer. Then we got Warlock on the same target. Yeah, questionable. Darmano from the same. Alliance, whatever you want to say. Hitting Homer Simpson as well. A bit larger hammer again, but yeah, all down 3 levels and didn't manage to do anything. Then we got Tommy Vassetti. This must be on another village. But yeah, definitely had a lot of def in here. 100k slaves, 40k Ashwardens, and 11k chariots here. Really beefy defense here, so no wonder they got walled really hard here. Got Hades following up, just died. Then we got Temujin here following up as well. At this point he got a report, so actually kill all the def, so there definitely was some hammer that I missed here. Since they actually managed to kill all of it. The last call from the A Alliance, zeroing a, yeah, probably a hammer village here. And last here we got a Egypt hammer. I respect the effort, but it is really bad. But yeah, 185 rams. Yeah, didn't do much. I don't have the diff as well. But yeah, I think that was just a little update for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 22 on the server, and time for an update again here. So in the last 24 hours we got 2 new villages. We actually got one in the orb as well, but we got that 0 pretty fast, so we could achieve 2 other villages. But otherwise we got these 12 and 13 villages. Oh yeah, I renamed some villages and moved some around. So now it's a bit more easier to navigate, by the way. If we take a look at 12, it's just like, yeah, to the west of our little cluster here. Took that together with help from our neighbors. You can see the little hammer here, doing a great job of this, just killing a bit of death. And after this we got El Rata helping us, and then we yeah, chiefed it here back after this. And pretty much same story here in 13 Porville. This is just to the east, and yeah, same story. Or actually this time El Rata cleared this. The really big hammer here. Doing the job, 3 chiefs, and then I believe we did the same. Yeah, here. And then I rechiefed it just earlier today to get the 3 slots up and running again. And I believe we're gonna join an orb tomorrow where we're probably gonna need to chief again. So not gonna settle or chief anything before that orb is gone. Otherwise these 2 villages still need some work done here. I just prioritized instantly doing large parties here, so we have large party going in both the villages. Yeah, otherwise need to sim that a bit. Otherwise in the account, just doing queues mainly, simming a bit. And yeah, see this, and then some queues here. I'm doing queues right now, that's why they're not so good. I like to get them at 3 or 4 hours, and then we can chill for a bit, do some simming. So need to still do these ones. Otherwise, the troop count itself, 44k Ashwardens. We got the hammer better and better. We got almost 9k Enhor guards, 7k chariots, and a bit of siege and the triple chief. And now I'm doing another chief in here. In 11, I already rechiefed from this earlier on the 13 Porville here. So yeah, I just need another slot here so I can make another chief to rechief the next village we are gonna take. But yeah, I think that's just for the account. But yeah, we also had an orb incoming yesterday, as I showed you, but it was all fake on us. Luckily, why do we have these attacks? These ones. But yeah, we defended camp and the 2 villages as you saw, but yeah, that was basically it. And oh yeah, this was the village we got from the orb that we did. Also have report from both that and defending. So yeah, asked to get it zeroed pretty fast because it was really bad. And the fears were like between 6 and 9 or something. And the infrastructure was just horrible. I think it had 300 pod when we got it. So I managed to get rid of this pretty easily, pretty fast. So we continue with developing the 2 other villages. Otherwise, the reports here, I only got 2 reports from the orb because that was the only place where we actually met any Deff. I believe we zeroed 1 capital in this one we're looking at now, and achieved all 12 of the targets we went for, so pretty successful orb. Some more training, so yeah, next orbs are gonna be bigger and better. So yeah, this was at the capital we zeroed. Problem from the Stank Alliance cleared this. See, they had, yeah, it was the 12k Deff, almost nothing. I'm not sure if this was a 15C or whatever, but some capital. And then I think this is the only Deff we met on one of the chiefing targets. We got Mimidons hitting this guy Imbun, and here he had, yeah, what's this? Almost 30k Deff, and he cleared that pretty easily. And I think this guy lost 3 or 4 villages. This was also the guy that we chiefed from. So yeah, he had a bad day for sure. And then the attacks on us during the night walled some of the hammers. I think they managed to zero a 9C capital with 75%, just some random ass shit, and chiefing like 2 supporters. So didn't matter at all, we just boosted up already. But yeah, walled this little hammer from Silverfang. Yeah, walled like 2/3 of this hammer from Field of Slayers. I think he just defended here with the troops in the village, so yeah, I mean, even if he lost the village, he defended with the Deff anyway, so yeah, fine, I guess. And this guy Cheetah hitting, just a small 2 hammer, probably chiefed as well. Only 2 chiefs though, that's pretty good. Then we got this guy Saxa hitting Setcat Anubis. Looks like trying to chief a Deff village here, but yeah, just got stopped in his track, just barely here. But yeah, nice report. Bouncing Rabbit, yeah, well, him on Pepper here. This guy also attacked our Deff villages, but that was fake and he hit it instead. But yeah, he's out of the game now. Got a huge Deff count with very small off troops died. This guy Prever died. Banda Uya, a bit larger than the other ones, also just died here for nothing. Then we got Karatan here hitting players, killing his hammer home, and hopefully chiefed it as well. But yeah, instead, or majority at least, and killed a bit of Deff here. Don't know why this picture is so bad quality, but we got Snapping Thanos hitting some village here, look like they chiefed it as well, running into a 25k Deff. Then we got the daily Deff report here again, 23k Phalanx, 2.5k TTs. Yeah. Just getting murdered here on the battlefield. It's so weird. But yeah, I think that was just it for today. That's here 3068 off. Helmo's actually number 1 now at least. Deff 55 here per day, 49 so far, 72. But yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 24 on the server, and yeah, 2 days have passed since the last update. I didn't update you yesterday because yeah, I was just tired and didn't want to film anything. But yeah, today we are back. We now have 16 villages. We chiefed this village earlier today. It's just like a bomber cluster here. Yeah, we didn't have any troops. He was already being raided by our neighbors, so we just went in here, 500 Kopesh, and yeah, the residence down, the loyalty, and then got it here from 11. So yeah, we should have CP for next village, probably in the morning. So probably gonna look a bit more in this area, see if there's anything worth chiefing here. Maybe some of these guys down here. Some help from our neighbor here, El Rata. Yeah, otherwise in the account, worked a bit on 13 and 12, some fields here and some infrastructure. Finished it in 12 here completely, and now, yeah, pushing like residence 20 here probably for 2 chiefs, so we can re-chief some more. And yeah, also start a large party here. Otherwise, it's more or less the same as yesterday. Just been queuing troops today, parties, and simming a bit here and there. As you can see the queues here. The training time, I think we still have a bit in hospital. a few horses here we have to heal. Otherwise, I also did some few levels here on Smithy. See, we got some level 20s here queued in these towns, and they already got, yeah, and who got here 20, and these are also almost 20, so this is looking pretty good now. And the troop count itself is looking like this now. Schwardens we got, yeah, just shy of 16k, and Norgards 12.4k, Chariots 10k, and Hammer here slow and steady, just chilling. It was supposed to join up yesterday, but that got cancelled due to low participation. But I think there is gonna be an up tomorrow. That's probably gonna be the next episode. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated on that. Otherwise, yeah, slow and steady. Otherwise, I got some reports here I can show you. Again, some in our alliance, some outside our alliance. First one here was a pretty decent Roman hammer, not a lot of horses though, but yeah, walled that pretty easily on bloody knife. Don't have the full report sadly. She baited here, almost walled there. Yeah, actually pretty decent Egypt hammer at this point. Yeah, 13k Kopech, so we got 6k chariots. Yeah, running into 42k Deff, and yeah, just surviving with 1500 crop units. Yeah, overall a nice report, but definitely costly. Then we rolled a small hammer here from Captain and the Green Lions, and not so much to say here. Ran into a big stack of Egypt horses, and yeah, he's gonna die for that. Then we got the daily dead Deff report, I guess. Yeah, 7.2k. Ash Wardens here dies for nothing, and some chariots as well. Yeah, whatever. Didn't always show this hammer for creep. Just a lot of Roman hammers, I guess. Yeah, another pretty decent Roman hammer hitting Attila, no rams. I'm not sure what this is all about, but yeah, I'm getting rolled pretty hard. And then this Magna guy hit us yesterday, I believe, on Orange Snake. Again, he had a pretty decent hammer, and not too many mercs though. And again, not a lot of rams for this size hammer. Bit questionable. Definitely looked like he was trying to chief the village and ran into, yeah, a big stack of horses here again. Yeah, nice report. Got a little bad quality report here. 7.5k imps, 3k easy. Walled here on Snapping Turtle. Only took the wall on 3 levels. Then we got Tirsin Ulan here. First of all, hitting a aggro town here from the Dark Alliance. This was the first report. Basically killing half of the troops here. This including the aggro hammer, as you can say. Yeah, also had some Ash Wardens in here, some phalanx. But yeah, first report here. I mean, pretty good use of this hammer to be honest. Did a nice job here and got the wall down. Then we got Wicked Baboon here hitting after this, and yeah, just raiding the rest of the troops here. This is a really beefy hammer. 35k marksman, 11k steppers, doing the work here, and then they achieved this afterwards. And then a few reports outside our alliance here. We got one from the Dark Alliance. Actually a few. I think they had an orb on at least in the sky last Mohican. But this is the first hammer, pretty nice hammer as well. 34k clubs, 9k TKs. Yeah, it's just a lot of diff in here. Sure how much it can be asked to calculate this, but real nice hammer overall. And then we got a little smaller Hunts hammer here. Out of the diff, but yeah, just like a standard orb hammer. And then we got the hammer here from this guy, Rizabun. A little mixed hammer of horses, different infantry, and a lot of siege. Yeah, that's that as well. And then I think this is the biggest hammer I have seen so far, I believe. Yeah, overall a really nice hammer, 57k clubs. TK ratio not completely right. I think he ran a bit more greats here in the barracks. And nice rams and pretty decent cannons as well. Yeah, got a wall here. This guy, don't have the full report, sadly, that would be pretty nice. And following up on that guy, this guy came as well. A bit smaller hammer, and yeah, no rams here, shame on you. But yeah, otherwise a pretty nice hammer as well. But yeah, I think that's just like the main update for today in this episode. Stats wise, stop loading here. Already 500k, which is better than nothing. We actually have a few farm lists here. It suddenly got super slow here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yes, we're not allowed to show that. You can see the farm list here. We have 12 farm lists in total. That's just the horses and some of the infantry from our hammer as well. Okay, so it was really slow. What the fuck? No, I just died. Show the stats here, maybe. This is so weird. Yeah, rest per day 44. More and more people starting on 19s, if not already finished them. And all the people with better cropper than ours, like 125%. And then just the people with more villages as well. So far 70, the hammer here 845, Deff up to 47, and CP per day 61, and so far 74. But yeah, that was just it for today on this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.